welcome to this event. Today we are starting our round with the par 4. Time to get it. Let's crank this into the fairway and be on our way. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Well, that was never going to be good. Okay, second shot here on the first. Okay, we're back in the fairway. That's good stuff. Now let's hit the green. Go, 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 go. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Hold up. Let's rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down. And currently 1 under for the day. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Well, you made good contact with that one. Yards-ish to the pin. This one's looking good. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Man, you got a hold of that one. And here's your second shot here on the third. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Oh. Here's a 7-foot putt. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. That's safe. Okay, 25-footer to go. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Oh, almost. Okay, this one for par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. And down it goes. Well done. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. from the fairway bunker. I think you might be short here from the sand. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. There we go. Nice contact on that one. This shot's around 155 yards out. You're going to like that, won't you? Okay, here's a 5-footer. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Ooh, I think this could be good. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And could have a birdie here. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Got some good contact on that one. There you go. That's what you want. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one for par. And right now you are at 4 under. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, I'll accept that. 6 feet to the cup. Oh. Here we go, par putt. And that putt safely in its home. 4 under par currently. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Great swing on that one. This one's about 195 out. Setting up for our third shot. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. That's not going to be good. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, the chip's denied. And to save par. This one's breaking just a touch left to right. Oh, just slides by. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one. Here on the 12th, let's have a nice one. Beautiful swing. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's going left to right. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. Okay, 5 under par currently. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. That swing was to die for. And this is about 165 yards out. Good job. We're on the green. 12 feet left to the hole. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh my, that's too bad. Okay, here's our par putt. All right, let's head to the next. 5 under for the moment. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Oh, wonderfully struck. Well, that'll play pin high for us. This would be nice to get for birdie. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, sliding by. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And after that one, you're at 5 under. Okay, next up is the par 5 15th. And the tee shot's looking decent. And this one's around 205 yards away. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. This one's 8 feet away. And look at you dropping that putt for the eagle. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. That sounded good. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, it almost went. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. All right, we'll take that. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Nicely done, dropping it in there for the bird. Good stuff. After that hole, 8 under par. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And with that putt, the round is over. And at the end of this one, it'll be 9 under par for you. Okay, that will do it for me. Thank you so much for playing, and we will see you soon. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. Yeah, that'll play. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. I like it. I like what you did there. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Teeing her up here on the second. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Second shot here on hole number 2. There's a bit of an upslope around the pin. We want to be careful of that. Ooh, it looks like you're gonna be putting. All right, nice approach on that one. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. All right, here we go. Tee this one up. You got a par 4 here on this third hole. And this one's going to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, man. Good chip. All right, give it a tap. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now for the par 3 fourth. Approach shot worked out just fine. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, that's too bad. And for the par. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Ooh, looks firm. Look at you go out there. We got a ringer here, I think. And after that one, 12 under par. And now the par 4 6th. Silky swing. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. That was good stuff. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And you are currently 13 under par. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th. Nice looking shot. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. And your approach is heading right of the pin. Way to go out there, champ. And now this from 5 feet. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Nice stroke. We're on the green. All right, 20 feet to go. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, that was almost in. And for the par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And 14 under is your score. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Well done. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Okay, on the green safely. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. So good. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the back 9 of this course starts with a par 5. Nothing wrong with that. We've got about 215 to go from here. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. That was good. And here we go for the birdie. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. And after that one, 16 under par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. I'm liking it. Caught the down slope. Let's see how many more yards you get out of this one. I like that. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Okay, we're on the green. And from 23 feet away. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break, too. Oh! And this is for your par. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Oh, so close. This one's a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Hopefully this one will stick. Here's a putt for 19 feet. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continuing. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing in this event. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Oh, well done. Nicely struck. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. That shot was marvelous. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. I'll take that. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, almost in the jar. And this putt for the birdie. And that'll drop. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. This is looking like it might be trouble. All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. Ugh, rolled right by. Okay, this will save you par. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. There we go. Good shot. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. And if you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. This one's going to the left. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And the putt drops, and we're done here. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Nice shot. That'll do. This putt is about 14 feet. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. It's getting there. Let's keep these under par vibes going as we move forward here. Great start to your round. I'm liking what I'm seeing. All right, let's get this close. Par 3, second hole. I have faith. Safe approach. Nice. This one's 25 feet away. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Starting this one out pretty good. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Let's see what you can do here on this par 5, third hole. That'll do nicely. Well done. Setting up here now for our third shot. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Holy, you just ripped it. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, brutal. All right, let's sink this one for par. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Nice swing on that. And yet another green in regulation for you. Here's an 11-footer. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, par 4 for us on the 6th hole. This is about 160 to the pin. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Just 4 feet left on this one. And you're 2 under par for the round. And the 7th hole is upon us. Just a pure swing. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. The swing was a little off kilter. And blunk. Okay, the ball is below your feet, and that tends to make it push to the right a little bit. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more. Whew, tough hole this one. Let's sink this and shake that off. And the putt goes down. Of course it would. Well done. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, here we go. 8th hole, par 5. Let's do it. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. And from the rough. Good stuff. Okay, 3rd shot. That'll do. 5 feet to go. Just 1 over at the moment. All right, the 9th is a par 4. I like what you've done with this hole. Just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this is for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up. Looks like he got a line on this. Continuing to be good. Come on, get down there. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And that needs one more look, I think. Let's cue the replay. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. My word, that was some serious power. Look at you go, putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Okay, have fun with this putt. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Okay, 19 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Oh, no. Okay, this one is for the par. And that will drop for par. A little bit of a 3 putt, but hey, we're out of here. 1 under after that one. Here we go on the 11th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. This one's 17 feet. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Well, you didn't hit that one perfectly. Well, hitting out of a plugged lie in the bunker. That's everyone's favorite thing, isn't it? And that's a plunker. This one for the double. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there. Looks like that has brought you up to even par. All right, short par 5 on deck. Good one. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And just a little fade on this one. Nice. Seven-footer here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. That should do nicely. Here's a 17-foot putt. Looking good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, here's the 15th. This one's a par 5. Smart shot. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. Well, that's just fine golf playing there. That's on the green in under regulation. Well done. 4 under par if you can sink this right here. Well, this one's looking good so far. Ooh, continues to be good. Come on, do it. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. All right, here's what you got left for par. All right, moving forward. And after that one, 4 under par. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This putt is for eagle. From there, fine effort. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. And now I bring you to the 18th tee. This is a par 5. Great drive. That was some power. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. Might not be enough from the rough. Five feet to the cup from here. And today you cap your round off with a birdie. Fine work. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. All right, that will do it. Hopefully I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello there and welcome to the event. Starting things off today with a par 4. Cork that first drive into the fairway and we'll take it from there. Nicely done. Second shot here on the first. Safely on the green. And here's an 18-foot. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this has my attention. Still going. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. Starting today off at even par after that first hole. Good to see. And a heads up, getting windy. Swinging like silk. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. And just in a light rough at the moment. This one's your third. Good shot. Okay, here's your birdie look. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, and as we head now to the fourth hole, we have a par 4. And from the bunker. And setting up here in a fairway bunker. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Going a bit left of the pin. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Oh, the chip slides by. Okay, 5 under par after that one. All right, par 4, 6th hole. All right, just snuck into the first cut here. This one's coming flying out of the rough. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. I think this goes downhill to the right. All right, got most of the way there. This one's 7 feet away. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. All right, nice. That's going to hold on to the fairway. That's what we like. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Come on, kick right, come on. That'll do for the approach. Here we have a 17-foot putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, unfortunate. And this next putt for par. And you're 1 over at the moment. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Here's our second shot on the 8th. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker. Setting up with a sandy old lie. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh no, water.